Hello everybody, Reaper X1 here again, just waiting for some company. And I'm welcoming you, and him, that invader. Warmest of welcomes, don't you believe? Get them before their batteries come up. They go down real easy. So yeah, like I was saying, I would like to welcome you to the show, to the episode, to the channel. If you're new, returning, or how many ever times you visited me, it is appreciated. I do thank you, and I always hope you're having a good one. And right off the start here, I would like to also remind you about the Saturday Showcase, where your cool and original techs could have a video of their very own. And all you got to do is take your in-game snapshots or save game, or both, whatever works. Find my link down in the description for the Saturday Showcase auditions. And I'm going to upload the snot out of these guys. But follow that link to the thread that it takes you to. Post your in-game snapshots and save games there, and I'll take her from that, and I'll make the best dang video out of it I can. And if you can take how good I am at making messes, the video should be alright too. So I just made a horrible mess out of that guy real fast. It was very pleasing, to say the least. And you know, while you're looking down that description, hey, don't worry, feel free to, fuel up the little channel. Those motivational tanks are getting a little low. And it's easy to do. All you gotta do is likes, some comments. Even if you just want to say hello. Get pretty... Holy, I said hello to him horribly. But yeah, even if it's just a hello, it would be pretty cool to hear from you. And that subscription dinging of the bell and all that stuff. It's pretty damn awesome, and it's that kind of awesome only you guys can bring. And that's why it is always appreciated. Oh, block fort. You're going to have a rough day. I'm going to turn you into a block fart. See? He just poofed. Just like a little fart. Anyway, we're going to kind of wander around here. Holy crap. Look at the mess of this one. It's a good thing we built up that unit in the last one, eh? We use that here at least once. Oh, it's going to have some work cut out for it. Well, I'm surprised they're still working. I had these ones set up for quite a while. I thought they would have been almost done by now, but... Whew, that's a mess. See, I told you I can make a really good mess. But another thing I was going to say there, too, while I was... reminding you of the showcase and the likes and all that awesome stuff that you guys can get in on. And if you'd also would like to, you could also make a small donation to help this little struggling channel. We're making it, but we're still trying. And if you'd like, there is the PayPal Me link that I set up. It's down in the description. It's set up for a $2 donation. And by making a donation, your name will get thrown into the proverbial hat for a draw for a 3D printed tech from Gravit. The tech will be paid for by me, but made by them. And right now it's currently valued at $40. And if you're interested, just find the link there. You have to have your PayPal account open to use it. Make the donation and I'll add your name. And as far as claiming a prize, I will need the name that would show up on the PayPal transaction to compare to the name that you use for YouTube. And now I'd only like that as a private message sent through YouTube or email. Don't just put it in a comment. So I'm not trying to help anyone get free information. I just need the bare minimums just so I can match names to call the winner, to verify the winner. So it's another one if you're interested. It's something else down in there, in the description there. As you can see, this is going to take a wee bit, even with 2 units there, to clean all that up. So I'm going to start cleaning up the unneeded stuff. Like the auto miners that have stopped. I could have swore they were working when I got here. I must have just timed that out almost perfect where they stopped. So our little auto miners, they're going to be used as just fabricators, really. Gotta retune them a little bit, though. They're getting bunged up. It's no good. Can't have that kind of nonsense going on. At least the main structure there is still working away. 233 BBs every shot. Pretty nice. There's going to be a lot of shots there. But I do kind of want some treasure blocks out of this, too. I don't want to just have it all go to the money, since money ain't really frickin' useful anymore. So I figure that way, I'll get a nice combination of both. I'll get some money in case I die for rebuying techs, and then I'll have some treasure blocks in case I need to do some crafting. So far, I haven't really worried about getting too many colors of resource or treasure blocks. I've been given some as rewards, but most of it was just like, this is a group of like 5 or 7. I kind of need to, or have to take advantage of this setup. It's close, I can defend it easy, and I can make a buttload of money out of it. As you can see. And this is after already, like, dying a few times. I think I've rebought my last tech once or twice, so that was about $500,000. Little bits here. Oh, excuse me. Little bits here and there. Hey, right on. Got a mission done. Oh, see? Told you. They're giving me treasure blocks. And a tree growing. I just tore the damn base down. You're already growing stuff up here already? Jesus. I do like the looks of that. All the blocks getting pulled out from under the resources. That looks kind of cool. I was getting a kick out of that one. Right on. Oh, they got more over there? Yeah, I think I can see them peeking out from under the green. Yep, there they be. That's right on. I'm liking that. But yeah, I think we're gonna sell a little bit here. It doesn't just have to go to the treasure blocks, right? Because like I just said, I died twice and it probably cost me $500,000. So I should probably get a little more of the money than the treasure blocks. But this tech, I don't know what it would be worth. It's got a little less Hawkeye on it. So I don't know. It might not be that bad. Get that moved in a bit. Oh. Yeah, use the build beam to clear itself a path. There. Get in there. Come on. You can do it, man. I knows it. Get her done. We'll cheat a little bit. There. So yeah, that's one thing I kind of think I might have to redesign it to make it a smaller base. Maybe taper it or something. Just so if there is a seam that's kind of in a low spot or in a small valley or it's not flat enough for that size of a unit to anchor correctly without putting anchors underneath it. Because the auto miner has to anchor right to the seam, I'm pretty sure, before it's going to work. So, yeah, even if I have to, that's alright. That would be another little learning lesson there. We'll worry about it when we come up to it, though. I'm not going to extensively redesign it just because I think it could happen. This works for now. It'll be fine. Yeah, like, look at the treasure. The treasures. Yeah, it's working good now, eh? Yeah, shouldn't take too long. We'll have that all tidied up. Quite nicely, I do believe. Little there. Yeah, it's not too shabby. Might have to move these units a couple times, maybe. But I think that's pretty dang spotless. So we're going to pack him up. Let that guy work for a second here. I'll go clean up a little bit of junk that's laying around. I like to leave things nice after I'm done. And I'm not really sure why that's happening now. It seems like the collectors can pull resources back from the trading stations. So it's not really that cool. But who knows, that might all change. Because I know in the next coming updates and that the trading stations changed. They now have a skew on them. Things like that. So they might work completely different by then. But that tidies that up. very well, I believe. I think I'm just about ready to say this spot is done. There's some money that could be made here, but nothing like what I got out of it. Well, maybe. Looks like there might be another good little couple seams right there. So yeah, I don't know. I might just have to come back once in a while and just look around. First, this guy's gonna get dealt with. He ain't so badass. You might have a really bad feeling about his ass right now, but that's it. He just got a foot put in there. It was not pleasant for him at all, I don't believe. Alrighty. Now onward that way. And another invader. Man, it seemed like for a while I was never going to get invaded. Now I'm starting to get them a little more often. But I'm not letting no batteries get charged if I can help it. I was being nice and stuff in there, and then it was kicking my arse, so now it's just ruthlessness. See, he almost got his batteries half filled. Not liking that. I'm still kind of curious as to why we don't get our techs fully charged when they get ordered. I think that would maybe be something that could be fixed or remedied. I can kind of understand why it wouldn't be, but it seems like if I order something and it doesn't come charged and it's built right in front of me, delivered like that, and it's not charged, I think I'd almost be getting ripped on the price a bit. At least give me half a charge in my batteries. Give me a chance. It's like in the one video there, I kept getting respawned right next to these frickin' enemies, and well, when you don't got no battery power, you're just screwed right off the hop, pretty much no matter what you got. Unless they're weaker than by far. Because if they have bubbles, well, geez, good luck. So, you know, maybe that's another thing I should try and remember and maybe mention on the forums. Half the time I think of ideas and suggestions and all that, and then I forget them by the time I get to the forums, so... If you happen to hear an idea on one of my videos that you like and you think would be a good one, feel free to go post it on the forums, on the official forums or Steam or whatever. I don't care if you take credit for it or not, because there's a good chance I'll forget it. And if you think it's a good one, it might have been a good one, right? Maybe it's worth saying. I never remember stuff, but if you want. But one thing I did remember is that I wanted to try and get this thing producing a little bit of power for itself. And since I do have a couple of these now, I'm going to use them quite efficiently, I do hope. There. It'd be kind of nice when that little outpost is all done making its money. So I would like to kind of be done with these two areas that I've been bouncing back and forth from. Maybe go on a wander and look for either maybe a really nice ice biome to play in, because I know they get some good resources in there. Or maybe the new Pillars biome. But I'm not sure if they have the seams for the resources in them yet. I know they have the rocks or the spires or whatever they were calling them. Ooh, he looked like he jumped. How'd he jump? Did he get blown in the air? Yeah. Yeah, he did there. That is for sure. So yeah, I don't know. That would be kind of neat. I haven't been back to the biome, the Pillars biome for a while. Oh. Oh, he stayed together. I thought I got him right in the skinny part there. Alright, well, okay, let's get her on. What's he got? Ooh, he's got some firepower. He's putting a little bit of a whammy on me, but he ain't got the goods to deal with me, though. Nope, he's donating his blocks just like all, well, most of the other ones have. Not all of them, but most. This tech has actually done really well for me. I know it's kind of like the overdone with megatons kind of tech and this and that, but it's kind of what you need to do if you want to survive when you get like 6 of those frickin' things after you. Or 4, 5, something like that. And sometimes, you know, well, not so much recently, but they have been some pretty big ones with a lot of megatons on them. But this is still bothering me. I got 4 enemies in front of me, and it's shooting at the smallest damn tech that's behind me. I ain't cool with that. I really think we need like a target override or target selection. Not manual aim, but like, don't shoot at the guy that you're not gonna frickin' hit. Shoot this guy. He's right in front of you. He's blowing up your face. Take him out. And, you know, you click on that tech. All your guns will lock on him until he's dead. Not until it's out of range or it's not the closest, but till it is dead. Because I don't know how many times I've lost a battle because my guns won't frickin' cooperate with what I want them to do. And it's always the cannons, the powerful ones that turn and aim themselves that do it. The little lasers are great, you know, they just shoot forward, aim the tech, hit it. Awesome. But they're not that strong. So yeah, there's another one of those little ideas. But I think right around here I'm going to call this one. So as always, you know, thanks again for joining me. I hope you did have a great one, or a good one at least. Good one's awesome, I think. And you know, I do want to make sure you know that I do appreciate all the awesome you do bring to my little channel, and the support and all the cool feedback and help you guys have given me. It's been amazing. That's why I thank you so much. And also don't forget about that Saturday showcase. So until next time, everybody, keep being the awesome. Keep having a good one. Bye.